So I'm not sure. Can you check if you can see it on the YouTube?
I'm refreshing right now. I'm not seeing a live stream right now. On the Berlin Mahjong Club channel, right? Should be.
Yeah, it should be there.
When I'm going on the live tab, I still don't see something. Maybe it takes a moment, but
But it's still not there.
I'm refreshing. 1 second. I still don't see it, but do you have a URL? Maybe I can see it with a URL.
Wait a moment, I need to. Okay, it's here. Okay, somehow it's private. I don't know. I didn't set it to be private.
That would explain it.
So can you refresh and see if it's working now?
Refreshing. Still not seeing a new live stream. Just the latest thing is last week's, no, 2 weeks ago, the analysis. 2 weeks. Oh no, hold on. Club member game analysis 1. Okay, I see it. Okay.
So it's good.
Very good. So I'm gonna. Yeah, so I'm gonna post that in the Discord. Julian wanted us to post it in the Dach server as well, so let me just quickly find it. Okay, I posted it.
So I just add a tag to say that this is a game of Julian.
Yeah, but the line break is necessary because it's part of the text is. Oh, okay. So
it may
awesome.
take a little bit minute because I have a stronger delay at the moment because I'm using the handy. That's the problem.
Ah, I see. Well, that should be fine. Okay.
So I'm still testing something so that I would like to add a test box so that I can write where I think the move is a little bit problematic and I want to bring it to the front. Now trying it.
You're using OBS?
Yeah.
So you should probably just, can you like drag and drop it on the list of different things on the left, bottom left?
Yeah, I think somehow I
That
find it.
should.
I just need to set it to a good size.
Ah, there we go.
Uh, I need to share my screen because there's a really strong delay between um, the live and our voice, which is not possible for me to get rid of it at the moment. Okay, just let it be because I think setting of it is a little bit takes a little bit time. I think we can just start it as it is.
Okay. Okay, I can.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
it's still. Yeah, okay, I can see it. Perfect.
Yeah. I'll just then use this to for showing the move, and then we can chat about it. So this is Julian's game, and let's go to the and
I
you
mean, yeah,
yeah
of course not cheating.
yeah this is also the same. And here it's a little bit tricky, I think actually. Okay, I should turn
Let
off
me see.
the.
What would I do? I
I
would
was
probably the the hints, right?
yeah. Another hint is like what Julian have done and what Mortal would do at that moment.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's see what would I do? I might hmm. Like if I want to pawn east, then I would throw two. But if I don't plan on calling for east, then I would probably discard one.
I think
Um,
Julian made the move. I've seen that Mortal also did that to discard two, so because this is a hand that you can consider Qitui and the normal hand at the same time. So you have Tong
yeah, true. If
Iso,
you draw another pair, you're one shot in Cheeto.
yeah, and also like if you are drawing a one pin or something, you can still discard one soul for the other side. So I think discarding two soul and keep the possibilities not that bad at the moment. Yeah, I think my internet is very bad at the moment. And yeah, you can see that here it's also like for two soul, one soul is also okay because you have already seen two one souls also discarding this to keep a better shape is also acceptable.
Yeah, I like to, so I think as well. So that makes sense.
So this is really nothing special. I think it's not reasonable to call pawn here. And especially at this point, it's just quite difficult to get this tone, I think.
Yeah, that is
But
true.
now it's a little bit tricky, I think. Um,
So
I
I
think
would.
what would you do?
let's- Okay, hold on. I have to think. So I'm not too worried about Oya right now. Toyman also doesn't seem so scary. Uh, I might call just to get tempo
Yeah,
at the end,
yeah, I think I would
and
also
maybe
call.
if I advance.
I think for me it's also all quite
Yeah.
reasonable because for Cheeto it's quite slow this hand at the moment. And even if calling Ton, we still have one soul as a safe tile, and 9 man seems also quite safe in the end. So I think calling and
Yeah.
discarding, I think also like Mortal would call.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, yeah. Calling is definitely
The question is,
right.
what would I discard after I
Yeah,
call?
that's also the question I would like to
So,
ask. So what do you discard?
I think I would. So I would. So the question I would ask myself here is it early enough for me to discard the more dangerous option, so I keep the safe tile for later, or is it too late for that? I think I would say it's too late, and I would discard 9 man because um I think 9 man is well, it's probably the safer tile of the two options. Like 1 man is sorry, 1 soul is probably more dangerous than 9 man later on.
Like one
But
soul
it's too late
is
already for me.
one soul is definitely safe for Oya and for Toyman. So the only thing one soul can
True. Yeah, 9 man is only safe against Toyman and is one chance. But
Kamicha, like the chance that Kamicha needs 9 man is really quite small, I would say.
yeah.
So I
But
think
yeah, true. So if yeah, if one soul is safe, then maybe 1 soul then in that case. But I think I'm more worried about Kamicha. Like Kamicha seems to me the more dangerous than Shimo or Toyman.
why, but Shimo is Oya.
Yeah, but I don't think Shimo is as fast with his hand as Kami.
Okay. I think actually I would consider 9 man. I would slightly prefer 9 man, although I don't really think it makes larger difference because like if I discard one soul and then Oya calls Lichi and only have one safer tiles at the hand. But if I discard 9 man and then when the things really goes bad, I still have two one souls discard. So that's slightly the reason I would prefer to discard 9 man at the moment.
Okay. Yeah,
But
it's really tough, I
yeah,
feel
it's
like.
really
What
difficult.
does
But like here, it's just like one soul is more.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure like how the decision like how Mortal makes the decision. But for me, I would slightly prefer 9 man at this time. Yeah. Julian also discard one soul. And now definitely change to the other one. Now it's quite difficult. I think it's just discarding Xia.
Sure. Yeah.
But there's
Like
3-16 on the
I think
table. It's really difficult at the end. I think to get Timpai is quite difficult.
yeah, I
Like,
think you have to discard Shah
yeah.
here.
I think it's more as if like I could get 5 and 8 man, I would discard 3 ping and wait for the 6, not discarding 7 ping. It's discarding Dora at this point is
Yeah.
really a little bit crazy.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
oh, that's really something I wouldn't do. Like 7 ping here is
Yeah,
quite crazy.
that is brave.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I wouldn't do that. Like here call and discard is nothing. Like if you're a Chenpai, then I think discarding ace all like is still good weight. I think there shouldn't be. Okay. Mortal is considering folding at the moment more.
Uh, I
Yeah.
would probably I would have discarded 8 soul probably,
Yeah, I would
but
also discard ace all. Like you're already in Chenpai and I think like Aso is safe against Oya. I think it's still worth like gambling it if it will deal in or not, because you cannot know what might deal in. But like, yeah, I think 1-4 ping is still has a good chance in the uh, vent in the mountain. But like 7 ping is really nowhere. It's a little bit weird, but still discarding 7 ping at that point is a little bit crazy. Yeah, then we'll do the
Yeah.
next one. Whoa, this is really definitely something I would go for Hunis at least.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is. I would go 6. So
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no question.
Also because of the Hun Lotto chance. Like, yeah. Um,
Yeah. I mean, this is just
yeah,
forcing
one so
Hoitsu,
because all
right?
the ones are outside. So now is the choice for this card. What would you do? 5 pin?
Um. Okay, this is difficult. Hold on. I think. Oh wow. I think 5 pin might be correct actually.
Yeah, I
It's
wouldn't.
it hurts a bit to do, but it might be correct.
Yeah, I don't
I
really
would
want to give up
I would
the
do 5 pin, though it
so
might be not so
yeah. Julian discard Hatsu. Uh, he don't have any dream. Hey,
that is.
this is
I mean,
really a.
it is probably like technically more efficient, but the value.
But also the problem is I'm not sure it's quite like it's much more efficient because you have already 5 blocks in the hand. You have Chung as pawn, and Tong Haku is each one set on 1-1-2 pin is one block, and 8-9 pin is one block. So even if you draw a 6 pin or a 4 pin, you still have to discard one block out of them. So it's more like than discarding 8 pin and 9 pin. It's also a little bit weird at the end.
I don't like throwing Hatsu here also because if I eventually get to pawn Haku, then the if you don't if Hatsu is still not on the board, you have the psychological element of Yakuman chance, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
other people don't know exactly where Hatsu is always, so they have to play careful.
yeah. But here, definitely, you just want to keep it because like see what's happening.
Yeah,
So Kaopeng, I think now it's just 5 ping.
yeah, right.
Nothing could be done here. 1 ping is pawn and discarding 2 ping. Really nothing special. Oh, it's
Okay,
Lychee.
this is
Here is Lychee. So, but there is no other choice.
n-
Like what you can do, like you can just discard 9 ping.
nine
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean
nine
to
pin,
do that.
yeah.
Yeah, but I think like
But yeah, 9 pin is I
it's the
think
only
very correct
choice.
here.
Like
Yeah,
there's like what the Mortal says
yeah.
like 0.39 and minus 0.7. So there's really nothing that you can choose here. And you got the Haku, so it's yeah, it's Baiman. So that's a
Wow.
easy decision actually. Only the Hatsu I would really doubt like if I would want to discard it, but it's too lychee here and deal into a Baiman is really a little bit crazy. Aber hier ist also actually a quite good hand. Mit Sumo auch Mangan gewesen. Mit Sumo ist should also be Mangan. Uh, it's okay. So also here, because I think Julian also said this is a Tenho game, so it's more about force avoidance. So the choice might become a little bit different now because like this is a comfortable, not so comfortable lead, but there's lead and this is Oya, so the decision could change a little bit according to the situation. So and Sami,
Mm,
here would you call
yeah.
it?
I would not. I would. This is like I would not even think about calling it usually. Like this is something I would not call.
I think e3 is a little bit too early for that. If it is South 3, I might consider calling it.
But even then, I might feel like if it's South 3 and I'm quite ahead, I might just want to not open my hand so early with something that is not super fast.
The problem is for
Because
me,
if
it's,
someone else has a fast hand
yeah,
and
yeah.
then beaches, then
The only thing that occurs to me is like if you want to win this hand, like because you don't want the Eve stay as Oya. Like if it's South 3, if he doesn't have Oya anymore, then he's not dangerous anymore at least. So the critical point of
I,
the yeah.
I would agree with the idea, but I feel like this hand is not fast enough to try this for me. I feel like I would need some better shapes for that.
So if you're going to consider calling this Chung Peng, then I think the critical things is like if one can get the 3 soul and 7 soul. So I think getting the 3 soul is
I
not that
I
bad
would
at the
skip.
moment. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's definitely okay to skip it, but I think like for South 3, I would more consider more to open the hand. But like E3, I would then rather stay close. So this is the different.
I'm I mean I would also skip Chun.
Okay. Wow. So you see, like the difference is not that big because like opening is you have also
Yeah.
the
Okay.
chance for
Huh.
Sancho here, which is also the possibility at the end.
Oh yeah. True. I didn't pay attention to that.
So this is like a little bit tricky at this moment. So like mortal things also the situation could be a little bit tricky if you can't call it or not. Okay, but
Oh, this
discarding
is.
ace though? Like Julian is already looking for Cheeto. I tell you, there's no other reason for discarding ace or otherwise. He's looking for Cheeto.
Of course, Julian is looking for cheetah.
The ASO is a little bit crazy. It looks a little bit.
Um.
I wouldn't do that. I think. And for me, it's more reasonable to discard like 5 man or something like that.
But I have to say I'm also prone to discarding this early,
ASO,
just for the
or
shape. But
but you have a Dora acceptance
yeah,
with
like
it.
I would necessarily do it, but I would think about it, and for me that it's
Yeah. And,
not right.
yeah. So like really 5 man is much preferred compared to others, and 2 and 4 so is considered better as discarding ASO.
Oh, so nine Sodora actually makes a huge difference then. Huh.
Yeah, because like if you call the Zhongwu, you can draw one. Then you have it makes a little bit difference if you have 2 Doras or only 1 Dora. And also you have the chance to draw a Nanso at the end. So at least
Hmm.
as an,
Yeah,
when
true.
it's so early, you don't you really have a need to have a very good reason to like not have the Dora acceptability. So you have to keep the tiles and can make you to make good use of the Dora. Yeah, I think really like Julian was
Yeah,
discarding, considering about
yeah,
the
makes sense.
Chidui, yeah. But otherwise, like the decision is a little bit weird, I would say. So 5 ping, you don't want to. So this is a Julian means like he was not paying attention and yeah, E3 he was like looking at something else and just still into this epath. So this is also interesting. So what will start here?
Oh, hmm. I let's see. So, ooh, probably one man.
Yeah, I would also say one man. Like if you're getting something, I don't really want to direct go for T2 at this moment because you have the Yakuhai pair and also all the possibilities, and just fixing T2 here is a little bit difficult for me. Would you call?
Uh, Probably not. I would skip this one for sure. The next one maybe not,
I
but
would call
this one's
it.
I would skip.
I would call it actually.
Oh, okay.
I would call in this card too. So
Because you have two Dota, or
yeah, because I have two Doras, and also this is there's also Toy chance, but there's still
yeah, technically.
yeah, but you can also like after pawn draw another pair like 7 8
Huh.
or something. There's a chance. And if you don't call it, then I think the only possibility, like the only direction with the hand is more like Chi2 at the end, because I'm not quite sure like when the next south will come out. And also,
Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's correct. Yeah, I think it might be correct to call here just for the speed to secure the 300 minimum.
yeah, and also there's a chance like because it's played with red 5, and if you get a red 5 soul or red 5 ping, it's also already a manga hand. So there's more possibilities I think with calling. Yeah, seems like the difference is also quite large here.
Yeah,
I think if the 3 mana, if it isn't Dora,
makes
then I
sense.
wouldn't call it. May consider more if I'm calling it or not, but like the 3 mana as Dora is really making things quite different.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you have the chance to draw a pair, but no, that's quite difficult. Yeah, in this case, I think I would still discard 6, so then I don't need this. Like I wouldn't go only for the Arca 5, so
I agree. I would throw a 6 on.
yeah. Okay, now is a choice.
I would greet for but one pair is Dota, which makes it difficult. Hold on, let me think. So it's none Dota need. Toy would be just normal Mangan.
Yeah.
If I just let's see, if I don't do Toy, then I still have 4, 6. I don't have enough Fu. Uh, I would go for Toy. I think it's a big difference in value, big enough.
Um, I think I would still
So
discard 4 ping actually. It's quite difficult because for me, going to Toy means that you have only 6 tile acceptance at the moment. Like you can only call
yeah.
on 3 man, 4 ping, and 6 ping. But now you have like I think 8, 12, 16 tile acceptance. So 3 man 2, 6 ping
Yeah, but
2, and 6 9 mine 8 and 5 ping 4. So it's 16.
hmm.
So like the chance is
Yeah,
like twice more than what you have, and the value is like half of the toy. Sorry, I think I lose you somehow.
what?
Yeah, no, the connection was lost for a while because I'm on the phone.
Oh, okay. I'm just thinking like I know like if I was playing this hand normally, I would without a question here discard 7 man, but what you're saying makes sense. So it might be correct to go for 6 pin instead.
Yeah,
I would just be very greedy here for the
yeah.
value.
Julian discards 7 man, but like Mortal is more going considering 6 pin and 4 pin. Like the preference of the two, I
Yeah,
cannot know that. I think like the preference might be because of the 2 pin pong and the
I
4 pin
agree.
is might be easier to come out than the 6 pin.
Well, yeah, that would be the idea.
Yeah, I think that, I'm not sure, but that
Yeah, I
might be
mean,
a issue. But now
like
like
like 2 pin is completely dead, so it makes sense.
you see here, otherwise it would be Tenpai, but like Tenpai is still quite like if you want to go to the duel with the Oya, then
Yeah.
because then you'll be Tenpai like for 4 pin 3 man or in more in that direction. But now I think still
Well, for now, Tuso is still fine since it's Suji.
yeah, and also like the chance like she's really waiting for the two, so it's quite small. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, three so it's a little bit difficult now.
Let's see. Fosso is one chance though.
Yeah,
So and Tuso is also so it looks relatively safe still.
yeah, but the difference is not that big, like between three so and 9 man. I think three so or 9 man both should do the work. And now still like you can only choose between 6-0 and 3-0. 6-0 looks slightly
Well, I mean
better.
3 is probably better.
Yeah, I think it really doesn't make
Do you
much
know?
yeah,
I thought 3 so.
doesn't make much difference.
It's the same. Yeah.
Like what can you wait for? Like what kind of hand can you have to wait for to just wait for 6-0?
5-7 so
And
Kanchan maybe,
but
but
then you would discard 4-0 for Lichi?
that would unlikely.
So like
Well,
if you if
yeah, that would yeah. Let's see. If you're waiting 7-8, you wouldn't have thrown the 9. You would have drawn on 9, so that's impossible. If let's see, what's the chance of Champon here? He would have to have every other 6-0, also
yeah,
unlikely.
yeah.
Yeah,
So this is a general
yeah.
rule. Like if the 9 or 1 is like has passed, it's not the tile it needs, then the middle one is a little bit safer than the on the other side. Like if he discarded 9-6, so it's usually a little bit safer than 3-so.
Well, yeah, because it's kind of Suji, right? From the top at least.
Yeah, like because like for the 6-so and 3-so you have both from the both like if for 4-5 they're waiting for 3-6, and 3-so and 6-so both has a Kanchang like 2-4 and 5-7, but 3-so has still 1-2 like this from the other side more chance to wait for 3-so. So
Yeah,
in
but
the middle is more
two
safer.
two so is.
No, I mean in the general case,
Oh
not
wait, they
if
still want. Oh yeah, okay.
so like if
Yeah,
someone discards 9 and he's Lichi, and 6 usually a little bit safer than 3. And also on the other side, if
yeah.
he discards
I
1,
was thinking 3 so because 2 so is already. Yeah, if it's 1, then 7 is
yeah,
safer.
yeah,
Sorry, 4 is safer than 7.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Um.
here it really doesn't make much difference. I think the chance that one of the tile can deal is quite small. Just for the mentioning the
Yeah.
difference, like the small choices between the middle one or the one more on the edge, and this is really the case that the safety of the two are reversed in some cases. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
just discard three, so it's like
Yes, I would just keep the two and see what happens.
no chance that we can end these things. Now it's difficult.
Scary. Okay, hold on. This is well. I have if you have $2, so it's like $2 less that Oya can have. So
Yeah, but still, like dealing could still be
uh,
quite big.
yeah, I'm thinking right now about what I would do. I might think about. So I don't think I would do it, but I would think about maybe doing the Kan for another Ansenpai, but
But if you get a Li
that's
Qiqiang
also
Kan, it could be
uh,
quite stupid. If you want to do
yes,
Kan for the
that is
Anzan
a
then
risk.
Tuso is must be safe. So it's just the card Tuso, two ping.
Yeah,
So I
let's
think
see.
discarding two ping shouldn't be that problematic. I think like could imagine discarding six ping.
Like I almost feel like if you're gonna fold, um,
Yeah.
I guess two pin is not a fold, so yeah,
Then what would you
two
call
pin
for?
two pin might be fine. I was thinking,
So I think
um,
six ping
like I
or
feel like if I'm gonna fully fold, then maybe I actually think Dora might be the safest tile to throw.
okay. Oh, I don't really want to throw door at the point Be- because I think yeah, I'm not sure. It seems quite like from all of this seems
It
to
seems safe, right?
safer,
Like,
but still discarding Dora is really. I think Mortal would actually discard Dora as you said, but difficult.
well, let's see what Mortal will do,
Mortal is
I
just
think.
like discarding
Oh,
seven man. Just keep the safe, because you don't
huh.
really have anything safe. Like from here, like 7 man, 6 ping, 2 ping, the difference is quite small. You just don't quite want to discard 3 man, but the difference is also not that large. 4 ping is really bad. Can is just you don't do that. Yeah, that's really difficult choice, I would say. Oh,
Yeah, I guess we can say like 4 pin and Kan are definitely a mistake, but everything else is.
yeah.
Oh, this is. I think you can't throw 5 man. You just can't do it.
5 man is a little
It's
bit
too
crazy.
dangerous.
It's a little bit. I
I
don't
would
know. I don't know.
maybe
I wouldn't like 2 pins more.
two,
Like 2 pins, 6 pins,
six
okay.
pin maybe.
Yeah, for 6 pin because also the 9 pin was discarded, and we have two 4 pins, so makes 16 seems a little bit safer. And also, like if you discard one 6 pin, then you can discard another one, so it's just keep you safe for 2 turns. And that's the reason I was considering 6 pin,
Yeah.
like preferring a little bit than 2 pin.
I'm surprised why Mortis thinks 2 pin is better. Is it because it still keeps the hand alive?
Yeah, I think that's also the reason. Like 3 pin, then the choice is easier, much easier now. Like just call and discard 6 pin, so there shouldn't be any issue with that. But hey, Julian discards 4 pin.
Oh, yeah, that is
Yeah, I think like you.
greedy.
Yeah, because like the chance that he might be waiting for a can 6 pin is quite small actually. Like then he should have 5 and 7 pin in the hand, and then like discarding 9 and 8 pin like that is not that possible. So I think I'm going rather discarding 6 pin and waiting for the 5 pin, but not this discarding the 4 pin. But like the T is definitely correct.
Yeah.
So, like
I,
here
I,
you can
I
see
really
like
just don't like the 4 pin because
yeah,
yeah.
4 pin is really it's not seems not so good. Like T is definitely correct. You see the differences here, but the next discard is just quite clear. Like you can only discard 6 pin, not 4 pin. Still, like this is an easy choice. I would just. Uh, I'm a little bit confused with this situation actually.
I'm. Oh yeah, because you have.
But I think still
I
like.
think so. Uh, like I'm thinking about two things right now. Either 1 pin or 9 man.
1 pin? One so
1 pin or 9 man.
1 pin is Dora.
Hmm?
1 pin is Dora.
Oh wait, sorry. I misread that. My bad. Then no, 1 pin is definitely wrong then. Um, no, then it's 9 man, right? Like what else?
Um, I'm actually considering discarding two soul.
Interesting. Why is that?
First, like if you discard 9 mine and draw a 3 soul, like in that case, what would you discard?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Like if you
I
discard,
didn't
like if
understand.
you discard 9 mine at this point, if you
Yes.
are drawing a 3 soul, then you're going to discard
Yes.
7, 8 soul.
No. I
And
would discard two
1 pin,
pin.
yeah. But on the other side, like if you discard, yeah, I think it's also okay. Yeah. No, actually for this one, I'm thinking if I can get the 8 man, then this 10 has a potential chance
Oh, so
for
you
10
can.
times.
Yeah, I was thinking about Chanta, but having like this 5/6 kind of
But like if you can draw an
makes
8,
it quite far away.
then you can discard 5 and 6. So that is
Yeah, but even
the
if you draw 8, you 5/6 is still a good shape, right?
yes, but like I'm not quite sure, like because like you don't necessarily discard them. Like only if you draw 8 man and you have some other side a good shape or something, then you can consider discarding this 5/6. But I just want to keep this chance alive because even if I keep 1 and 2 soul at the moment, and I draw a 3 soul, then let's discarding 1 and 2 pin, then this hand is only like Yakuhai no Mi.
Yeah, makes sense. I can see it. Yeah.
But this is really a hand
Hmm.
like I would be very unhappy if I get a Yakuhai no Mi at the end.
True. Yeah, you want something more out of it.
Yeah, so that's the reasoning. I think it's Mortal might.
Another thing I'm thinking actually.
So
Yeah, I don't know.
uh, I'm
I think Mortal might do 9 man though, because it's
I'm not sure. I think like Mortal would be 9 man, but this is really something I would. This is really, if you just draw a 9 soul here and like otherwise like if you keep the 9 man and discard 2 so there's quite a good chance for at least like if your pawn and Hatsu, then you have the Hatsu Chanta Dola. So it's still a little bit different here. Yeah, but otherwise we wouldn't get it because after this draw is the same. But it's just like my idea, like if I would like to have another more choice there at the moment. But now it just, yeah, I don't have it, and you just got that. Do you call Lichi on this one?
Uh, So early with his points, yes,
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
just Ricci.
yeah. I would also do that.
Ooh, wow, nice.
Eh? I think somehow he's not paying attention. Like you don't discard double dong like that.
Hmm?
As it is,
Oh
you
wait,
don't discard double dong like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. That's just Hatsu usually, right? In
yeah. I would
here.
say like Julian should submit a log that he's playing with more attention there, so that we can know like if this is really something a bad choice or just you are not paying
Yeah, I mean, this
attention.
is. Yeah, I mean, I think he was just not paying attention because
Yeah,
I don't think he would make this mistake
yeah.
like normally. Uh,
No, I wouldn't say so. Uh, I think here one ping.
yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, because also I think the difference is not quite large, but one soul still gives the potential of each. Also, it's quite low the chance, but I think it's still not bad to
Well,
have the.
also if you draw two or three, so you don't overlap with another shape. Like if you get two pin, you're still not really having any use for one
But
pin.
like if you draw a two pin, you can discard two man. I think like you have then four pin as a floating tile, so you have a
Yeah,
floating tile more in the
yeah, but
middle.
for four pin, yeah, but you need two draws for that, right? If you get two or three so you already have a whole block with one
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so.
As like yeah, it's not making much differences. So I think Immortal is also not seeing it's really a big difference. It's just like I would like to keep that it's the chance live. One ping, mm, one ping. I think there's no good reason to not to have the 3 months for the
Yeah.
improvement.
Yep.
Like the difference is quite large here. You see.
Wait, what? Hmm? Oh, 2 man.
Yeah, yeah, he discarded 2 months. That's why I going back to see what's happening there.
Yeah.
So here one ping,
Uh,
one ping is okay, but
yeah.
somehow it just feel like at the end we can only wait for the seventh soul. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
I think one ping should be definitely the correct choice. It's just a little bit not so good here. So what would you discard here?
Okay. Okay, this is so the question for me would be whether I'm greedy for good shape
Yeah.
and pinful chance, or if I'm going for efficiency. And I think I might be greedy here and go 8 so.
For me, I'm preferring three ping.
Huh.
Like you still have the because like discarding the ace, so then you don't have the Ishanting anymore. You're going back one step.
Well, yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. It's greedy, right? You're uh
But like
you're losing one Shanten, but you're
yeah,
improving shape a lot.
but like you keeping three ping don't really help you to get painful.
Yeah, it's true. You already have. You're right. Of course. My yeah, yeah. Eight so is a mistake. You're right because 3-pin doesn't change that you have 5-man pair anyway. You already have confirmed head.
Yeah, yeah. Not really confirmed, but like you can still
Yeah.
draw
No,
5
you're
mana
right. Yeah.
afterwards, but then like discarding Aether doesn't really help you to get a wingful. And I think discarding 3-pin, and I would like to have the 5-pin, 5 soul as a floating tile because it's quite have a quite broad acceptance. Like from 3 to 7 soul can be quite useful. 7 soul is the best. It gives the
Yeah.
tempo directly, and the other things would also bring you to a 2面2 Ishanten. So I think I'm preferring 3-pin at this point. So you also see like the difference is quite large.
But
The gap is quite large. Just want to have the shape improvement,
yes.
not the full efficiency at the moment, for a chance for better shape. So I think
Oh,
it's a little bit
I. Oh,
difficult.
that's what to. Well, we have Kami Ricci,
Yeah.
so maybe 5 so just not to deal in.
Um, I'm considering if I want to gamble here at this point. Because for me,
If you want to what? Sorry, I
the
didn't understand.
to gamble here because like
Oh,
the chance that he I might consider discarding 9 soul, but 5 soul is okay. 5 soul is okay. I think 5 soul is okay because 5 soul gives the highest acceptance at the moment, and like the hand is quite difficult to get improvement at the moment because someone's sitting Lichi. But I don't really think like 8 soul 9 soul could deal in like if you have like 7 8 soul and discarding 5 soul so early is somehow weird. So I think the chance that 9 soul can deal in is quite low. Yeah, I think I would also gamble 8 soul here because also the good Ishanten.
difficult. I'm not sure if. Yeah, yeah,
Like a
yeah.
Suji trap with 5 right soul like in that round it's not quite possible, and also you can see 3 9 soul. So like waiting for 8 Shangpeng or 8 Kanchang is not really
Yeah.
possible.
I'm just thinking about like the difference like in the previous one between 8 so and 5-man actually.
ASO gives you broader acceptance, like you are in a complete Ishanten by discarding ASO.
Um,
And it's just like 3 so you wouldn't call it. 6 so
yeah.
I think it's safe. Just discard it. 3 so. Yeah, here Julian mentioned that here he made a mistake. Like here you discard the six,
See,
you discard the six, so not the three, so
yes.
because of
Oh,
the
did he? Oh, yeah.
because of the central chance.
Yeah.
You have 3, 4, 5 central, but now you still have to call it. But now it just without this chance and just for a tempo at the last. So nothing happens. Confirm central. Oh, this is really hard. I
Wow,
wouldn't. Uh, you
I
could
would
call
not
it.
want to deal in.
No, but I mean, you could call Lychee because of the Suji trap here. but still quite interesting. Yeah, I think the only I like this is really because the 3D trap is not that bad. The Lich at least. Okay, a 3 ping. I think the Julian don't want cheater
Mm.
anymore. I think this current 3 ping is okay, but I think I might consider 9, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Like I I don't like throwing 3-pin here.
Yeah, because 9 so doesn't really help anything, and I was thinking like he might target
Yeah.
for Chanta or Xinjiang, but still with 2 7 ping, it's a little bit difficult. So I think it's better discarding 9 so and just keep efficiency at the moment, because like if you can draw a 7 ping or 1 man, then you only have 2 pairs in the hand. But like if you discard 3 ping at the moment and draw a uncle, then you only have 1 pair, and 1 pair is really bad for tear efficiency. Not call. If you have any thing to say, just call me and tell me, and I will just break like um, we can discuss it, because I only look at the things I find a little bit different and than I would imagine.
No, I would have discarded 9 so
But
here.
you see, like the Shimo has pawn
Oh.
6 man.
You would have done one 8-man?
Yeah, yeah. I think 8 man is
Oh
not.
oh yeah. I missed that. So 8-man
Yeah,
is no value almost.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because also the six
Yeah,
soul,
my bad.
you still
I
have the like
didn't
four
see
five
that.
soul for Sideshock, but like the hand is really going more to the fold direction because of the Dora pawn here. Actually, I think still like 8 man feel like discarding 8 man, but I can accept like folding from the moment like okay, he called discard 8 man, pawn 8 man.
Yeah. I'm thinking I was thinking 2 so maybe, but
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult at the moment. 7 ping is also okay because like the tournament discard 7 ping and Shimo hasn't changed his hand afterwards, so 7 ping is still safe and discarding it at the moment is not that bad. 8 man has also a little bit like it's for mortal imaginable to discard it. Wow. I wouldn't discard 6 man at the moment. It's just
well no.
it's just really, for me, it's really fold at the moment. I don't really have any view just to keep
Yeah, I
attacking.
mean it's just a kind of a bad hand and it's late,
Yeah,
so
5 man, two so. Yeah, it's in two so it's okay. It's really like everything could deal in. You know, like if going, you know that he's going for Tanyao at the moment, and everything like going that can deal into the Tanyao can deal in the hand. But here, just a little bit attention for the tiles. You should always discard the Haku before North if you want to discard one of them.
yeah.
Difference not that large, but
I'm just assuming
yeah,
he's probably not just not paying that much
yeah,
attention
yeah.
to be
But
honest, but
it's
it's
A4 for the lychee. Uh, I will start with one ping. Just
Hold on,
don't
this
want.
is
Yeah, it's Oya lychee.
let's yeah.
I don't really want to gamble anything at the moment. It's so far away from
Uh,
Tenpai. It's like 3 shanting or something like that. Yeah, it's 3
yeah,
shanting. And like 2 and 8 for the lychee Suji. It's still early lychee, so the Suji does not necessarily mean a Suji trap, but still, I have 4 safe tiles in the hand, and I just don't want to deal into a Oya hand and with 3 shanting.
I mean eight is Gambutsu, right? So, but
Yeah, ace or but
yeah,
one pin is
I
also
mean it doesn't
gambits.
really matter.
One pin is also
Yeah, I
gambits.
mean I'm saying
Yeah.
like it doesn't matter what you do probably, and like
Mm, yeah,
like
like if you
any
prefer.
any Gambutsu is probably correct here.
I think like in that case you are folding completely, then it might prefer ASO a little bit because afterwards one pin could be seems more safe. But now ASO is also safe against tournament, so I think the difference is not that large.
Yeah.
But I think both are okay. It's not so terrible. Like if here you can see the 2 man for having somehow not
Um,
still a shape, a possibility, but yeah, this is really the
oh wait,
situation.
Nero
Yeah,
Don is no, hold on, the one before that is actually interesting to me a bit.
which one?
Um, no, on Ton.
Because there are already 2 outside.
This
So
one, yeah. Yeah, but you still have one pin, right? Why not do that one first?
yeah, I think like still like one ping should be better because you want to keep the tone if another one calls Liti. This is correct. Yeah, you are definitely correct here. Like one ping and ASO is better, and just keep another tile that if someone chase Liti and it's okay because I'm not sure like because the Kami is pushing a little bit, like discarding 9 man or something, even if he might have a safer tile. So you're definitely correct here. Like you should keep this tone here because you're already folding and safer
Yeah.
tiles is always better. So 9 man is
Yeah, now the Lychee
yeah,
on
here is
Kami.
already another Lichi, but 9 man is gunboot for both of them, so it's okay. But now is one pin is also safe. It can only deal into Kokuji, but I'm not sure
Yeah.
like if Koku is still live, it's not live anymore, so it's definitely safe. I think now like you can click somewhere to see like the deal in chance, but I'm not sure where it is. Uh,
Um. Oh yeah, you have to go to options, uh, and then toggle deal and wait display.
okay. Oh, good.
Oh, now you can click on it.
Yeah,
If you click on the bottom part,
yeah,
you
yeah,
can see
yeah, yeah.
the
Now it's
data.
good. Yeah, like one pin is definitely safe, so it's okay. And 4 yeah, it's 4 pin. It's okay. And also, like
I just want to point out quickly that we are
not
in
really on time.
South 2 and
Yeah,
have spent over 1 hour already
yeah,
on this
yeah.
game,
Let's just do a little bit quicker.
which
So,
is fine. It's interesting, but
yeah. So 1 man here, I would go for Huinzi, at least for the chance. So I might not discard this thing. That I might start with 3 soul, but I think it doesn't make much differences. I'm not sure. But like you see, like Mortal is also going for Huins. It's not going to just for a normal hand, so it's just discarding 8 man. But I'm not sure I would prefer 3 soul a little bit because of also the potential Sanshuk. But it doesn't make much difference for me. Oh, I wouldn't discard this one. So is he still like for Hunzi? Well, this really like I'm not sure what he's doing at the moment. Now
I
three
think
soft.
he's just not not considering the Hanzi here.
This is a little bit tricky. Since three pin, if
Okay,
it's
let's see. I would. Ooh, that is tough, actually. I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about eight soul maybe,
why?
but
Like you
it,
have three pairs at the moment, so you don't really necessarily need three. And discarding three pin only
yeah, I'm thinking still about um
toy toy.
two options here. Like I'm thinking about Toy Toy, and it's still possible to do Hoitsu even if the previous discards hurt it, right? Like
True. The problem is quite late, so I
it's
would like.
still. But like, I'm also seeing the Toy Toy here, like as the more likely out.
Well, like
And
two.
and also for so it's gonna be a bit annoying to discard later if it's going like it will be a very dangerous discard in the
Yeah,
future.
yeah.
So I might
I
just
think the hand only
discard
has
it now.
8 mana as the safe tile, so even if 8 mana comes out, I'm not sure if I really want to call it. So you see, it's like three things really for me more reasonable at the point. Like if you still pushing a little bit, but still keep the choice to get back.
Uh, yeah, well,
This is also quite tricky
yeah.
here.
I mean, it's definitely still the more efficient one, probably. Let's see, five. Hmm. Yeah, I'm. Hmm. It might be a mistake, but I'm thinking about 8 pin, but
I think I would also consider discarding 8 pin. 8 pin seems still safe at the moment. Otherwise, 8 soul is for me also okay because of like Simo just discard 8 soul, but I think both are for me okay. But more is like more careful
oh,
with 8
interesting. Lots
pin.
of things.
Yeah, more is more careful with 8 pin.
It's already too dangerous for my.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I discard 8 pin only because like the 5 pin in like from tournament, so I think it's still
Yeah.
somehow okay. Uh, Here's Lychee. I really don't want to push here.
I would not delete you.
Yeah, I would discard ASO. But like, yeah, and like
Yeah.
Mortal can be quite aggressive at here. I think okay, it's more for
Schmutz.
uh,
Okay.
but Aping was safe, but I'm not sure. You see, Mortal thinks Aping is still quite dangerous, but they still think discarding 8 pin is a better choice. So I think 8 pin has a dealing rate like 14%, but just still do that for to get Chenpai. It's okay. I just need to cut. Here it's also like discarding 9 mana is better because of the pair of 6 mana. 9 mana is becoming um, more useless.
It can become something in the future, maybe.
But like here, like one soul is definitely more useful than 9 mana. Because if you draw a 7 mana or 8 mana, you still have that
Yeah,
six
you
mana
can to connect. Yeah.
yeah.
Um, yeah, yeah. But now, yeah.
It's difficult.
Mm, I I will be that guy who just discards probably one man here.
Yeah, I would also. Yeah,
Or two man maybe actually. I'm not sure.
I think 2 mana, 1 2 mana is okay.
I hate the shape.
The problem is for me is like it's now already 6 blocks, so we definitely need to break a block. And keeping pairs is more like keeping
Yep.
3 pairs, still the Chi chance alive. In this current 2 mana is not that bad. Yeah, it's preferring a little bit 7 soul
Yeah, I guess
even.
7 souls.
But 7 soul is also with Dora acceptance, so I'm not sure. Like, but 1 2 mana, like it's also like the first choice 1 mana. But I think I might start with 2 mana for the Chi at the end. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Then just another north. It's also yeah. It's going to the Chi direction again somehow. But no, I think for the Chi I'm not sure. Like I might consider even discarding 4 at that point.
Like if I want to do Cheetoy here, it would be 4 or 5 pin, right? Five. No, actually, it has to be 5 pin because if I'm going for Cheetoy, 5 pin is already out. But
No, but if you're really going for
so
Chi then
for
you should.
this one,
If you're only going for Chi then you should discard 7 soul.
why?
It's already 2 7 soul out. One is on the Dora indicator, and one is just discarded as coming. And 5 pin,
Oh, sorry. I was still thinking. I was still thinking about the previous thing.
okay.
Like in the previous step
Okay, this one?
where you have on the 2 man. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
There I was thinking whether 5 pin.
actually, I don't want to discard 5 pin because we are playing with Aka. And 5, you always got the Aka chance. So I think here, is it like 7
Ah,
soul
okay.
is more the better choice actually, because if you are doing Chi and 7 soul, it's not helping anymore. And drawing 8 soul is also not that bad, and you can just keep it for Chi. So I think here this kind of self
True. Yeah.
seems better, but one, like I think Julian discarded 1 man. So here 1 pin is going for Tanyao again somehow. Like it's okay. DT.
Okay. So now the question is like we don't have any safe cards here, right?
Yeah,
So
just
4 pin is probably safest.
which one? 4 pin?
4 pin is definitely the safest, I think, because 3 pin is dead.
Um,
Um,
then what is the difference between 4 pin and
and 5
2
pin. Um, well, why would 2 be equally safe? I'm confused
You think 4 pin could be safer than 2
because Well, we already have so like below 4-pin is blocked off, right?
Yeah.
And above 4-pin, 5-pin we also see twice, right?
Yeah, but fourth we also see.
So it's
We can
two
also
chance
see
upwards.
two fourth, and one is also dead.
True, true, true. Do we have any? Well, I guess 4-pin also has one 4-pin out, so it's a lower jump on chance.
Yeah, that's true. But like if he's waiting for 4-pin Xiangpeng, wouldn't he leech it for 2-5-pin?
Well, maybe depends on the hand, right? Like there could be value reason to not do that.
But I
Maybe
would
for the
prefer
foo,
definitely
if it matters for the hand.
yeah, only like 2 or Thank or something like that. But I would definitely go for 2 Thor because okay, the difference is not that large at the end because the acceptance is the same, like what you can get for Timpai. Yeah, I think they are the same. They're really the same. Nothing quite different.
Yeah, it looks basically the same too
Yeah,
for Dylan. Yeah.
yeah. I think, but I think like your reason is
Like if you
good
can.
because like the 3-pin are all not like all outside. So for 5-pin is also only for 6-pin and 2-4 so is only for 3 so there's no difference there. And discarding 4-pin is it's more or less similar, like 4-pin and 2 so 2 so has a little bit even higher dealing rate, but I don't know why.
Because of the shampoo, right? Probably.
But 4-pin is also one here. Yeah, because yeah. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Just mention that. Okay, so 4-so. I think this one is somehow without any question. Yeah, she's actually waiting for 4-pin. So actually a good move here.
Wow.
But I think the difference, as we said, is not that large at that point. Okay, it's east. Oh, this is really a bit tricky.
Hmm?
It's all last,
Mm.
and it's quite awful situation. Like,
Yeah, but with a North pair, it's kind of
um,
you would have to go. You want to force Tanya or
yeah, I
what?
might be considering forcing it because of the all last. Mm.
Yeah.
Little bit different, like a little bit prefer the other one. Yeah, still like so like even like in many draws you would still go for the tiny things. So I think this is definitely correct. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay. Actually, yeah.
I think I'm not sure because I think because of the connection I'm a little bit faster than you. Like even if you see from the Discord that my screen might still be a little bit faster.
Oh, this is interesting.
Uh,
before that.
Before that, there's a 7-so
Yeah,
discard
yeah,
field. Yeah,
yes,
I
yes, yes.
don't want to discard 7-so.
Um, uh, like I'm not sure what I would do exactly, but maybe 2-1, so
Yeah, I will also consider 2-1-so. Yeah, you see, it's clear like
uh,
1-so because you can still draw 4-so and discard 7-so. Sorry, but not 7-so at this point.
yeah.
And also, it's because of the 5-block theory, like discarding 7-so gives you a 6-block, which is not helpful at the moment. And still 2-1-so. Okay now. 8-ping, I would say. But it's
I
still,
don't like 8-pin though. Like 8-pin
yeah.
is giving you this two 7-pin option,
Actually,
right?
I think the correct should be 1-ping here somehow for me.
Yeah, I like 1-pin a lot more than 8-pin because you can still have this 2-7 draw on pins.
Yeah. Because also the
Um,
problem is 9-so is dead here. And I think 1-ping has a quite higher chance in the mountain. I think I would go for 7-man. I would go for 7-man. That may be better.
wow, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, you see?
Huh. Looks like you're correct, yeah.
Because still like 7-man gives a you have the 6-7-7 and you really if you have to discard one from it, it's just in most cases like 80%, 90% of the cases just better to make this
Yeah.
6-7-7 to
It's
6-7.
it's just that I did like the 1-pin. Um, but yeah, maybe 7-man is better.
Yeah. So we get from here 5-8.
And Kamiyon Shimo.
Yeah,
So
yeah. 8-ping 5-8. 拼符弹药懂了懂了。So this is one of it. I would definitely tell Julian not to submit games that is not played very carefully. It's just so difficult to analyze such game, and we cannot know if it is on purpose or. And I think
yeah.
we have another one. Let's go a little bit quicker for the next one.
Yep.
To find it, just a minute.
We should also change the text in the OBS. It's not the game from Julian anymore,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, true. Uh, I wouldn't discard that, but yeah, I like. I see sometimes I just see someone discarding very early a guess win from the hand, but I just don't get it. Like it's still a pair, you just can keep it
Yeah,
for as a pair and let it be.
it, like it's a guest one too, so it still gives you pinful maybe. Like,
Yeah,
uh,
you don't really need to hurry about that.
yeah, but
Uh, okay.
none, right? Like,
Yeah, I would prefer none, man. Because like here you still have a 10 yaw chance. Uh, like here then 6 so if you have already discard ace and just discard 6 so because like there's still like 8 man you can directly call Lychee for pinful. And also this ace so is quite bad because 9 so is Dora and by discarding that the Dora acceptance is also lost. Uh, what would you discard here? That's a little bit interesting.
that is. Let's see. Okay, so I would say hold on, three or two. So I'm thinking which is better right now. Probably. Oh man, Toyman is already like poly temper, so two so, but maybe three so is better. I'm not sure.
Yeah, like 2 so seems safer, isn't it? Like if you compare 2 so and 3 so,
Yeah,
2 so should be safer. And
but
also like
that's the thing. Like two so is safe against Toyman, but
Natuso is not safe against Shaman. You, like this hand, you don't have anything safe against Shaman.
well, two so is safe against Toyman because you have two three so.
Like it's safer, so it's not safe.
Well, yeah, I mean it's not safe, but it's better.
Yeah, it's just not so worth. I mean, so Tuso is also good because I think because it's easier to get 3 so pawn for Tenpai. So that's also a consideration.
Yeah.
Lychee here, Tuso.
Oh, Lychee.
Yeah, I would say Tuso.
Yeah.
Ah,
Mm,
this is really awful discussion.
um,
I would say 6
I mean,
pin.
you have to. Well, no, I don't like six pin here.
It's double Fuji as it
I'm
is.
thinking about yeah,
Sorry,
but
sorry, I didn't mean to click it.
yeah, but I'm thinking about Foreman. I'm thinking like is the Gambitsu,
Okay.
but you that's like hard folding, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
But then it's better to discard 3 man. 3 man is also Gambits, I think.
yeah, true.
And then you
And
if you
still
got
more
3,
options in
yeah,
the
yeah.
hand.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
true. I didn't see the hand in
Yeah,
Chainman's
then
usually.
I would
Okay. Yeah, yeah, true. 7 man. Is the difference that big?
between what? Seven
Yeah,
man and
3 so 7 man is a preference. I think like
well, Suiso is a lot more dangerous apparently if you look at
yeah,
Dion rate, right?
yeah. It's, because each one is like sometimes just push a little bit more, but still I think 3 man is good, like what you said. Okay. Okay, it's not even 10 pi. Here is for 2 ping. So like the result will be same like if with 3 and 2 man. But I think 3 man is a good choice for me at least. Okay, discarding 1 ping here is also okay.
I'm confused why he's keeping pay.
Yeah, for the safe tile, so I think it's okay because like here, this pay on 8 ping doesn't make much difference because you have enough blocks. Like even if
Yeah.
you draw a 7 ping, you still don't know what to discard. So I would just let 8
I
ping
guess
go.
it's a very like it fits the playstyle. Yeah.
So like this, I might even consider discarding this 2 soul for keeping this pay as a safe tile.
Interesting. No, I would definitely discard loss here.
Because I think
Like
that the
this
hand
is
is a little bit too slow for that. It's
like
still like
I would instead hope that I still get safe tiles that I can actually like use in my hand later. It's like early enough, I think. But
no, it's like the hand is more like 3 Xiangten or even more.
yeah, but it's like good 3 Shantan with like
Mm,
decent shape.
mm, yeah, I wouldn't call it
Like
quite
if you
great.
discard pay, then
Mortal would
oh.
also discard
I mean you
pay.
have two Lianmen and
Yeah, but I'm because also I'm considering more about folding this hand, and Tuso is not that bad because you still have 2 pairs. So I think discarding pay is okay, but it might cause me to be in a more awful situation afterwards. Just
yeah,
having
it makes sense.
what, 9 man for forcing Tanya? This is like discarding 2 so it's better here. Like you keep it to the 2-3 soul 2 man,
Um
and here because you don't discard 8 soul because all the 9
yeah,
souls are out.
yeah.
Okay, you can still draw the 3 soul. Okay, so
Lychee is a bit
yeah,
scary though.
2 8 souls, 7 pin is safe. Haku is safe. 3 pin safe.
9 man is not yeah, well, it's fine.
I'm not quite sure why you want to discard 6 pin instead of 3 pin.
Hmm?
Like here, he discarded 6 pin. But like the definitely good choice is 3 pin
Well,
because 3 pin is combo, so you don't. There's no reason for it to take that risk.
mm,
Yeah, like here, you don't discard the 6 pin, you just discard 3 pin for the gambus. It doesn't bring anything.
yeah. Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Uh,
Man, you have to go Gambits again, right? Like for man.
yeah, for my scums now. I didn't see that. Yeah. Tuso, I think it should be the correct one. I think Mortal would call Pong. I'm afraid.
That seems
Yeah, you see, Mortal would call Pong. I think I might also skip, but Mortal would definitely call Pong on this.
yeah. Oh,
Uh,
I'm thinking like,
Aso.
what did I do? Do I have like a big
Yeah,
dollar? No, I would also skip.
yeah, 16 is okay. It's a little bit
Um,
tricky.
I I would probably do 8, so yeah.
And 16 is also for T2, so I think 16 is okay. You see, if 16 is a little bit better because you have already
Yeah.
4 pairs, so there's a T2 chance, so I think discarding 16 is correct. Yeah, like here still discard 4, so because like drawing 2 pin can still be useful, and you don't know what happens, and if you are folding, like you still can fold with Hudson, so I think here is I would still discard 4 also.
Yeah, I guess that's makes sense because if you get 5, yeah, why no. I don't get it. Why exactly is 4 so better?
Like 2 pin Stora. If you discard 3 pin
Like
and draw a 4 pin or 2 pin afterwards,
for just for Dota?
yeah, just for
Just
Dora. Like the difference is here, like he's
so
preferring 4
to,
Thor to 3
just for
pin,
Dota
just
examples.
for
Okay.
Dora.
Okay. Okay.
Doing with 5. I'm not quite get it. But yeah, okay, with Akadora, it's also good to wait for on 5, not on 7. With Aka, it's always the choice could be quite shifted according to it. Yeah, I think this also should be the only choice here. So this, yeah, this is nothing special. Nothing special with this hand. Or do you have any comment on this?
Um, it's a bit quickly for me to like properly dissect and
Yeah, I think the only
understand
choice is like
whether
here.
I
Like
would have done something different.
the only thing is here, like but
Huh.
discarding 7 so gives you the 两面两看 as a shape. So there's really nothing special about this.
Yeah.
And then the rest is just drawing the 5-man for Lichi, so therefore I just go very quickly. Okay. I would actually prefer keeping the 9 so far. North is Dora. I don't like Vindora, so I don't want to keep it, but it's okay, I think. Mortal would definitely discard 9, so I can
That's
totally
scary.
understand. But I don't like it. But now, I think it's really you can consider discarding the North, but I'm not sure if
Like, what would you do? Like, two or north?
like I'm
It's,
throwing North like 3 rounds or 4 rounds earlier. But I think
I mean, yeah, okay.
if you really want to keep the North, I think discarding 1-man might also be a choice. Like if you go a 3-man, then you can
No,
see.
I think I disagree though. Like, if you don't want to discard north, like I would probably also discard north here, but if not that, I maybe two so right? Like, because 1 man is pretty useful here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, like 2 so yeah. 1-man is definitely useful here, but I think that just keeping Nora is just a little bit annoying for me. Here 2 so is.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably.
Uh, I think going for Lichi Gnome is okay. I would call Lichi for me.
Yeah,
Mortal would not call Lichi.
it's early enough for Lichi, I
Yeah,
think.
but the difference is
Interesting.
not
What
not that large.
Water would just
but I think like the difference is not that large, like 0.05 minus 0.05 and minus 0.16. Like
Yeah,
it's
okay.
not quite no large difference. Okay, I mean he didn't call it at the end. Okay, here calls lychee and then that's quite awful, isn't it? Discarding 8 pin.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, kind of. Well, 8-pin is the safe option,
Yeah,
right? But I
uh,
wonder.
it's more like discarding 8 pin. 9 man. Because like it's going getting back to 10 pi. 8 so it's okay. Oh, it gets Sumonomi.
That's interesting. But yeah, why not?
Yeah, but like it's the only choice like you can do here. Like you would go for 9 man because it's safe, and then keeping 10 pi. Why not?
Yeah, yeah, it's correct, I think. So is this Hoitsu for you?
Huh? Yes. I think like this one, I might starting with 9 pin and see what happens.
9-pin?
Yeah, because 9 pin
Yeah.
is not that useful. Like from now on, I think it's more like Heinz. You have Haku, 7 8 so one block, 2 blocks, 3 4 so, and 2 3 so. It's 2 blocks. You have 4 blocks, and you have Hatsu. So I might start from 3 man here.
But
So
then would you not pawn Haku?
this one, the first one, I might not pawn. I would like to draw a little bit more because now it's a little bit. You can.
Okay.
I think both is okay.
Like if I'm thinking Hoitsu in this case, I would pawn it basically.
No, if I
I
didn't
think.
discard the north, I might tend to
Um,
pawn more. But like if discard is north, makes it seems a little bit different actually.
but yeah, but I mean North is already unlikely to be useful because it's already out twice before that.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But now I would really discard this 5 man because yeah, wanting to get a right 5 and discard 4 souls is really not that plausible for me. Yeah, see, like you would like to keep a safer
I
type
feel like
more,
it's hmm.
but
I mean you still have Haku for safe tiles though if you have to.
but what would you keep this 5 man for? Like, what would you? In what case would you keep it?
Well, if I draw, for example, 4 or 6,
Like
um,
for
I
Froma,
would discard Haku for.
for Froma you have
Oh
the
yeah,
Furitan.
it's Footy 10. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, with the 3-1 out, maybe. Yeah, I would also maybe throw 5. I
Yeah,
didn't pay attention to that.
yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Okay.
And draw 4 man. And going back, yeah, it's really. Yeah, I would consider discarding 4 5 man, discarding these two, because like you can draw one soul for like one soul, 6 soul, 9 soul for Lychee with the pair weight. Like pair weight with Haku is not that bad.
Yeah, I think I would have also thrown Haku though because even in Footy 10, it's a good hand.
And actually, like waiting like the Shangpeng on the Yakuha is not that bad. It's in most cases even better than Longman.
Yeah, but it doesn't get pinful.
But
Oh wait, I
Yakuhai
get
and
this Yakuhai though. Right. Yeah.
and it had even 10 full.
You're right. You're right. And Yakuhai gives you more fu.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So this is definitely for me a Huin's hand. So I think like I will start with 2 so so this is. So what do you do here?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean now it's clearly
No,
I mean
no, no, actually
on this
not.
one,
It's already Jinpai.
you're going for E2?
No, I'm going to
Like
discard
just like
one
you
pin
would
for this.
Lychee here?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
I mean I don't know. Huh. Yeah, I guess, but you're basically playing for Tsumo, right?
No, I'm just calling, discarding one pin and
Hold
call
on,
Lychee.
which one? Wait, one pin. So you're not going for Itzu.
No, definitely not. It's not worth it.
Oh, okay, let me think. So it's no, but it's a big difference in value, no?
Not really. Like, if you see like North is Dora.
Yeah, but if you Lychee on one pin, then you have Lychee Dorani, right?
Yeah, 5-2.
With Itzu,
It's
you
8,000
basically have
manga.
what?
Lychee is $1 manga.
Yeah, but with a yeah, but that's a lot better, no? Like
Yeah, but like, you mean the points
also
difference
you
is
have the
like,
chance for Hanuman with like Sumo or
yeah, but like
like
the chance that you can win is also much smaller.
you also have Akka acceptance.
Yeah, but 5 pin,
It is, but I think it's worth the value.
I wouldn't do that. I'm not quite sure. Like, so Lychee is definitely as it's. You see, like it's more going for 1 pin, 4 pin Lychee, and you never go for 7 pin Lychee here. Almost never.
Interesting.
Like,
Okay.
you would like to. I would like to win this hand more than just getting 3,000 at the end. So like with 5-8, like the chance that you win is almost doubled. It's almost double the chance that you can win with 5 and 8 pin.
I agree. I'm just wondering if it's not a big value difference because if you win on 5 pin,
Yeah,
chances are the high it's also Sumo.
yeah, but like,
And if you get Sumo, that's Hanuman.
but then if you get Sumo, it's also a Mangan in the other case.
Oh yeah, I mean true, true. So it's still just 4,000 in the
Yeah.
end. Oh. Yeah, yeah, maybe one pin is better than just yeah.
Like
Makes
normally,
sense.
if you have already a hand like over 3 hand 40 full, like 5-2 or 6-4, then to get a better weight shape, it's more important that you can get more points. Unless it's really that large difference, like one side is 5-2 and the other would give you like a Baiman or something like, then the choice might be different. But this is really like waiting for 5 is just quite stupid in most cases. You get it in if like you're playing in a high level room, you can only fast Zumo on that tile. You cannot really hope
I
that
mean, yeah,
someone would
you
discard it.
would basically go.
Yeah,
Yes, you would go for Sumo then, of
yeah.
course. But Yeah, I guess it's just better.
Yeah. You see, like discard one ping and then you get its 8 ping, and you really don't see any 5 ping. Like
Yeah.
it's just really getting 5 ping is quite difficult. So just have the higher win rate is quite important. It's not like if you have very small hand, then considering that might be a good chance, but I still think in most cases getting a good wave shape is not that bad. Let's block this out.
Oh wow, wow, wow. Okay, that's
Nothing you can
unlucky.
nothing you can do.
Yeah, I mean you just discard two sword and then yeah, and then
I might still prefer discarding 8 man somehow and keep this Xia as a safe tile. See, also here the difference is
okay.
not that large, but because like drawing a 7 man is the only improvement. So I think I might prefer a safe tile, and it's South 2 and it's leading. I don't really want any more things. Okay, 力气 parts haku. Like especially like from turn 9,
Mm,
it's really important to keep a safe tile so that in some cases, even if you need to push, like you can still with like if you're already in 10 power or something, you can push with a safer tile, not a dangerous tile. So sometimes after a certain run, it's important to consider these things, but the exact time point is quite tricky. Here is also quite tricky, I think.
mm.
I'm slightly preferring Nanping because I think it's also a Xiangten and
Oh yeah, I mean I
getting
guess
an
it's
eight
tricky.
getting an 8 ping is also
I guess
not that bad.
I guess it's 9 pin or 8 so I'm sorry, 9 pin or 9 so probably.
Yeah. Because like
I'm I guess 9 pin is better because two are already gone, so you can't pair it anymore
yeah,
as well.
like getting a 9 ping pair is also not helpful at the moment. Actually, like you have two pairs, 9 ping and 9 man, and then it's difficult to get a improvement on these pairs. So
I mean
this,
it's not very great,
you
but
know, the only thing is like discarding 9 ping and get 8 ping back. I can somehow accept it, but discarding a 9 soul and get a 7 soul back then would be really awful.
true, true, true.
Because
Yeah.
get an 8 ping back, you can still have the
But I mean
3-5 ping on this side.
yeah, but that's still like pretty awful to be in that spot.
Yeah, but then you still have the 3-5 ping for the improvement in the hand. So it's not that worth.
I mean yeah, it's something, but
It's still like the hand has also a potential shifting to Tan Yao at the end, like depending on what you draw. So replacing a,
yeah, but I mean for the Tanya shift you can also do 9 so.
but like if you draw a 7, so then it's also gives a chance for the Fullerton or something. So therefore, like drawing the 8 ping, you can directly use it like in the 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and but drawing a 7, so 3, 7, 8, so it just feels not right.
Okay.
I think discarding ASO is okay, just get rid of it. Wow, this is also a difficult choice. What would you do here? It's quite
Oh,
interesting.
yeah. I have to look at this a bit more. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, 3, 6, 7, 1. So there's a dream for Itzu here. Oh, that is tough. So I think the question for me right now is if the value of keeping 1 and 9 pin is high enough to make up for the efficiency of just discarding 9 pin.
Um, mm, did you notice that it's South 3 and you are leading with around 10,000 points?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay, never mind. Then it's just Pinzu, right? Like 9 pin or something.
No, I mean
1 or 9, I'm not sure which one.
I'm preferring 1 and 3 so.
But why? Isn't like 1 and 9 pin the more fast option?
No, because if you draw like it's faster, but if you draw a 2 so it's good. But if you draw any 2, the higher chance that you will draw a 2 5 8 ping. Would you then call Lychee for a can 2 so?
No, you would just Dama and see if like just stay Tempai maybe or break Tempai if it's dangerous, right? You don't have to push
Yeah,
anything.
if you don't need to have push, then why not discard 1 and 3 so and you can open your hand for open it and just then bring the game to South 4.
Yeah, true. I guess with Itzu you have the option to open. In that case, 3 so probably first, Sakigiri, or
Yeah, I think because like if we have enough tiles, safer tiles against Oya, so I think discarding 1 soul is okay here because like if I really draw a 4 soul, then I would discard 1 ping and keep use the 9 ping and 2 9 man as a safe tile.
okay.
But
Okay, yeah,
okay,
makes
but
sense.
like Mortal is going for 1 ping, but this is really okay. This hand is over, but I don't really like go for this 1 ping here because yeah, it's more value, but in these rules, the value doesn't bring that much actually for me. But you can see that really everyone plays quite different at the end. Also, discarding the east, I would start with a 9 soul in this case.
Are you looking at Honitsu again?
No, but what would the 9 soul be? Why would the 9 soul be helpful? Like in none of the cases you would make good
Well,
of use it.
it's not helpful. It's not helpful.
But like if
It's
you're
not helpful. I'm just asking whether you're looking for
no, but
Honitsu.
like Tone if you're Yakuhai.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying it's it's
Then
it's
yeah,
it's wrong to throw 9 so I'm
it's
just
South 4 and
asking.
it's a 10 hole rule, so you don't go for wins, you just
Yeah,
want to finish the hand and just get the points.
yeah, yeah. I mean, in that case, yeah, 9 so is probably like anyway correct because
Yeah,
you're
but
the only one who can use East anyway.
here discarding the 1 so is also quite weird. Like you draw a 6 so and discard the 1
Yeah,
so?
that's strange. But
I'm not sure.
why?
And then directly draw a 2 so? 8 man. So I don't get it, like what is happening here.
Yeah, it would be interesting to ask him to explain like the idea was because I'm that's quite curious.
Yeah, I think it's
Uh,
okay to call Lychee here even. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Like, again, yeah, Mortal would also stay Dama. I think also partially because of the 2/1 mana gone. And Lich is really like if you deal into one hand, it's still bring you to the second place. It just don't worth it. But like in Ema rules, it's definitely the Lich.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But in Force Avoidance, I
No, no,
think, yeah, as
yeah,
you
it's
said,
okay to stay
Adama
down. Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I think I need to stay in the club. Like the games that are submitted should be the games that are played carefully because otherwise we could not judge what we should talk about. Like if we are talking about more about the carelessness,
Yeah.
it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the only one that was like in this Hanchan, I feel like that was really maybe just straight up mistake was the one saw here, right? Like I'm
Yeah, yeah,
confused about that
yeah,
one, but
yeah. This is really obvious. But still, like this ninth one, this stone is also a little bit questionable. What the thing was. Like
yeah.
next time, yeah, it's also a little bit off that I don't have the internet, and I would like to really to list off all the errors here. Like I would say, categorize as errors in the
Like
stream, and then we can always track back. And also for the one who submits game, it's easier for them to track back where we think we should play or we might play differently. Yeah, I think that's it for today. And I think also one thing that like I can look at the game relatively quite quickly, and I think it's also a little bit difficult for you to follow, isn't it?
yeah, it's like very often if you like fast forward through the game, I have a hard time keeping up and looking at the discards of the other players because every choice is like four discards I have to look at.
No, no, I don't really care about what others are discarding. Only under certain circumstances I pay attention to the discards of others.
Oh,
So that
but
seems that's also
I feel like for most interesting decisions, the discards matter though.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Like if you summon in Lychee or something, like I might change my things, but in most cases, like what you have decide what's your decision, not what the others have discarded. Especially, except for that, if like all the three souls are gone, then you don't really want to keep the two soul for tile efficiency or something. Otherwise, I'm almost always only focused on my own hand except for the special cases, I would say. Yeah, but the problem is
Okay.
like we look at every single discard, then it's quite difficult to go over more games in at like in 2 hours.
Maybe what we should say is that everyone has to give like three or four specific hands they think are interesting.
Yeah, yeah. But it's also quite difficult because you never know if like the deficiency that you think you have doesn't necessarily mean that you don't mistakes there in other places. So I think it's still important to look at all the games.
True, that's a good point.
Yeah, so
Um,
therefore I think like in the future I still need to go over the game quite quickly because I only want to select the points where I think it's worth mentioning about, and then maybe at that point I just stop and let the other to think what they would discard, but not in the between because it would take too much time to think over all the decisions, I would say.
yeah.
And we have to balance it a little bit, so there's no other good choices, so to say. But like, thank you very much for joining me. Otherwise, I would be alone today, or even just cancel the stream today.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Yeah. Then
Yeah, interesting. Two games.
yeah, thank you for coming. And I think Julian and Noah may look at the game afterwards, and I would say that we need more games with played with care. Yeah, then I will just stop streaming and have a good